go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
We have a perfect day for football. The roof is open, in fact, here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Indianapolis Colts. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
It's Kelsey on the ground. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 33. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
1st down pickup by McCole Hardman, and this season is really his big chance to emerge and break out. Last 3 years, he's been 2nd fiddle among KC's track star receivers, but with Tyreek Hill gone,
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right.
On the slant, he's got Hardman. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already, I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Jones
diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out, and the Colts pick it up.
Let's face it, everybody in the start of a game has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yep, foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over.
Ryan and the Colts getting set here, 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Indianapolis. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play. Big-time result.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Phillips now from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculated, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after 1. From Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll try the right side with Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 15-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
Now Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
Ronald Jones, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And
I should be up 21-7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is
I got my home. He's heavy.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's got room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 118 yards rushing.
Yeah, that nigga's cheating on
tough
us.
to stop here this first half.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throw left side complete to QT. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. On 3rd down, Ryan.
He was supposed to be there.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. QT, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Phillips now from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it
thought
whenever you
wrong.
get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Throw the ball.
Back in his own 7. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got Dorsett complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Mahomes now on 1st down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs
Too low.
touchdown.
You gotta get over top, man. That's Mahomes.
His first touchdown here of the new
Hurts.
campaign.
That if I was still had Hurts, that would have been
Chiefs
picked.
will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14.
We good.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That offense is mean.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now it's Ryan. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Now a second timeout called for the defense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Last fucking pass. We cool though.
And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action.
That's because he hit him though. If he wouldn't have hit him, I was getting it there.
So
He's getting out of bounds.
With a touchdown, that's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Colts getting the football
man, I
first,
should
and
be
they
up
trail
2
here.
touchdowns.
We are back underway in quarter number 3. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
No, you don't.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Ryan.
Fuck, he made me click on the wrong dude, bro. You lucky as fuck.
Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, 75 yards. And the Colts come
It was
right
stupid
out of the
lucky.
locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Mahomes now on first down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. Now the shotgun is Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
He dropped it. He was
above. Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived.
Should have just waited. My man
You
just
can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It'll go as an impressive.
No, you don't, bro. I throw the ball down the field every single time.
He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line. Gotta love the...
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman.
I got you where I want you.
Touchdown run. And the Chiefs are in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they will take
He
a
just got that lucky ass touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. He's going to pick up the first down.
That was my fault. You only got that because I was wrong dude.
Across the 45 before going out. The pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Bullshit, bro. They keep making me be on the wrong fucking dude.
Kiki QT, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Phillips now from the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35.
Who did you lose? Oh, you lost a dude.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Takes it to about the 37.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. He's got a man complete. A big play there for KC. 55 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
That's caught left side by Hardman. So he stopped for no gain.
Bullshit.
It'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Butker's kick here is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. A nice run on first down gets him 6 yards to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Second down, another run with Taylor. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
The Colts on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Ryan.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And
I knew that was coming.
Great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on
He tried to throw it all the way to the left.
To keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 53 yards rushing.
We needed that.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it.
Right in there.
A good chance of ending up winning this game.
It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Yo, I did not mean to fucking hold that. I'd have been sick if he'd have fumbled. I ain't even gonna lie.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. It's Kelsey on the ground. And down inside the 15 he goes. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They go back to the ground with Jones. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw there taken in by Dorsett. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Ronald Jones with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Butker.
That was big.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Cole, you might be fucking niggas up this year with that running shit.
And Rodgers will.
I said you might be fucking niggas up this year with that running shit. Everything.
The Colts come to the line.
Mahomes throw that shit too good.
Drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here's Ryan. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
He took my pick. I needed that. Ball for that.
Has been at their best. For these guys, they've been a little bit
Star.
better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
Look at that shit broadcasting right now in the party. Somebody was watching.
To start the campaign.
Man, I ain't never see a kicker get hit and not.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And the ball is free. Taylor lost it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot.
That's when you be trying to do that X shit. That's why I don't never do that shit. Them niggas fumble all the time.
Scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this. And
that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On third down, here's Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
And we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a cornerback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
They turn to Taylor on fourth.
Wow.
And some room to work. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 46 yards. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 23.
36. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields the squib kick right around the 30.
Good game, Birdie.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense.